Over to Vincent for some more high school volleyball. Warren hosting Nelsonville-York. It was the Lady Buckeyes who came out swinging. They scored the first 2 points of the match. Maddie Pitcock responsible for both of those right there at the net. And then again in the same spot. A kill there as well. But Lady Warriors came back strong. Remy Elsie puts it down to give Warren the lead. Out off the serve. Good one coming up. Quick hands from Elena Greenwald. Watch number 14 at the net, and Warren seizes the momentum, and they'd carry that through the rest of the match. Greenwald again with the big-time kill at the net as Warren takes it in a sweep, 3-0.